He texted me again. He texted me. He was like, hey, trying to hang out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Made a brand new video. For today's video, I am gonna do get ready with me, and I want to do let's spill some chisme, bro, about this one dude recently I've talked to. And today is the 29th, I believe. Yeah, the 29th of December. So I'm gonna do my makeup and everything, you know, per usual. And I haven't done a bit in a while, but I am gonna do this video. And I kind of didn't want to do a video just because I didn't feel like it, and I feel like it was for the best in some way. I don't know, bro, but nomás no tenía ganas de hacerlo. And when I did, I felt like the videos were coming out really horrible, so I was just like, no man, I am not gonna put this video out there because it's horrible, and it just doesn't feel like I put effort to it, you know. With my eyebrows, because I always start off with my eyebrows. I honestly, and I was gonna record no sé, creo que era finals week or something like that. I think I was gonna record something about school, but then I was like really focused on finals because I was trying to not fail my classes, because I'm a senior and it's my last year of high school, and I was not trying to fail classes, you know. They kind of look kind of dark, but they won't in a second, and it kind of looks messy, to be honest, but they won't in a second. So that happened, and then I was gonna do a get ready with me or something like that for my birthday. My birthday was November 7th, and I was gonna have a birthday party, or I did on the 19th, but I mean, I did the video, but it was just like makeup. I was not gonna talk in the video just because I was gonna like focus on my makeup and do like a voiceover. But I rewatched the video and it looked, like I said, it looked like I didn't put effort to it. I was just like, no. And so I had the video and I was gonna record on my birthday party, but then I totally forgot too about it. And then recently it was Christmas, right? And I was gonna do like a get ready something like for Christmas, but I got sick before Christmas, and I'm kind of sick like in the mornings and like at night, which is kind of weird. But yeah, and so just haven't feeling it because I feel like people are judging me too. No, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that like if I post something, people are gonna like, I don't know. I shouldn't be like feeling that way, but that's how I feel, to be honest. So, you know, if I started a YouTube channel for something, I'm gonna keep going, you know. I was gonna do a video for I think 2 days ago, but then I have a feeling that I was gonna get interrupted, and my sisters sometimes come and ruin them and make fun of me, so I was like, I'm gonna wait a couple days or something. Okay, so anyways, to the topic of the video, you guys. So I'm gonna be trying this palette. Gosh, I got this palette for Christmas, you guys. Can you believe this? I didn't ask for nothing for Christmas, bro, but I got this for Christmas. I was like, OMG, who would have thought? So grateful for it, though. So grateful for it. For the topic of this video, so last month, a month ago, this dude had texted me, and then he was like, well, you know, we were just texting, and we're just texting and shit like that. And then Black Friday comes, you know, November 25th, right? 25th, 26th, something like that. And then he's like, oh, you trying to meet up? Because I didn't know, but he did. He lives around me, right? He's like 30 minutes away from me. But I didn't know he lived like aquí, like close by, ¿verdad? I didn't know that until he told me, right? Because we were like trying to see like how close we were to this like this place. And I was like, oh, I'm this close. And he's like, oh, I'm this close. So I was like, oh, started calculating stuff like that. And then he said, oh, so I'm like 30 minutes away from you. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then he was saying that he wanted to meet up. And I was like, you know what? I actually do want to meet you up. And I've talked to dudes, right? Y yo siempre, I've been scared to meet up with them. Just because, I don't know, I just get those nerves. I don't know what is up. But I'd be so scared to meet up with those people. So I'm like, yeah. Like, I'd be going along with the conversation, but we actually never meet up. Because, one, we stopped talking. Or two, I just straight up tell them, like, dude, no. And I'm sorry, but no. So, but this dude, it was, no sé por qué, but it was different. Or I thought it was different. And then I was like, yes, like, I want to meet up with you. And I was, like, really down. I was, like, I wasn't nervous or nothing. I thought it was, like, something good, you know? Like, I was not even nervous. Nothing. Pero luego, okay, he's like, oh, oh my goodness, this is so cute, guys. So, this is so cute. Okay, so basically, he was telling me, he was like, oh, you're trying to hang out, you know, you're trying to go out. And he was telling me that he was gonna go pick me up at school. He was like, well, if not, we can hang out on a Saturday. And at this point, I was like, oh shit, like, I'm gonna actually, like, he's gonna have to come to my house, you know? And I was like, well, I mean, you know what? Bet. And I was like, yeah, sure. Okay, guys, so yesterday I tried doing a video, but my camera cut because my storage is full. But anyway, so I was doing the eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow, it came out ugly. But today we're gonna do another one because, you know, it's a new day. I'm still gonna be using the same palette, but I think I might just use like neutral colors this time, just cause I'm not feeling to do whoa, out there colors, right? And today is December 31st, and it's going to be New Year's at 12, so that's why I'm getting ready. It's, I don't know, I think it's 5 already. And don't mind my sister. Is doing a video back there, so she's doing her TikTok video. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube.
Okay, I'm here.
So okay, so I'm gonna do, well, she's doing her TikTok out there. She don't post, but she just does them. So yeah. So I'm still gonna continue the story that I said, just cause, you know, for the video. I don't know, should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So now we're gonna go with the eyes. Okay, so he was telling me like, oh, I'm gonna come pick you up if you want a Saturday. So there was gonna be the Saturday after that Black Friday. That's gonna be Saturday, the next week on Saturday. And I was like, yeah, I'm down, you know. And I was just like, okay, like, so what are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna go out or whatever or what? And I was like, if you want, we can like just talk in the car. I really don't know, guys, because no sabía qué decirle. So, plus I was like shopping for Black Friday, even though I didn't get anything. Not because I was talking to him, just because I didn't feel like doing anything. That whole week I stayed at home and I didn't go out at all till Friday. And all I wanted to do is just go out. I didn't want to buy anything, just want to go out. I was like, well, I don't know, we can just be in the car and like talk and like drive around. And he's like, yeah, okay, we can do that. Or si no, we can go get something to eat. Like, no me acuerdo like qué dijimos, but something like that. And then so that happened that Friday, and then we didn't finish the conversation on Friday because no me acuerdo if he fell asleep or I fell asleep, but both of us fell asleep, so we didn't end up our conversation, right? But then the next day, I think I texted him or he texted me, I don't know, but then we texted back at each other. But then from there, he just sent me a snap, and it was just like a blank snap, like, I mean, of him, but like with no context. So I was just like, what? I was like confused. I was like, wait, hold up, did we just like have this conversation and like text? So I tried to still keep a conversation with him, pero I guess he didn't want to, like, no sé, but Heather, but like, I guess he didn't want to, so like he kept getting me like dry responses, so I was like, oh my goodness, dude, like, what is your problem now? Like, I thought we were having a good conversation last night and stuff like that. We were actually gonna meet up. Luego de ahí, like, he just sends me like a snap, and I'm like, dude, what is up, you know? And so luego de ahí, I like stopped talking to him, and at this point we were sending like snaps, not like texts on Snapchat. And so luego de ahí, I left him on scene. I was just like, yeah, whatever. And then I think I fell asleep or something like that. Y luego de ahí, the next day, like, I see that he sends me something. I'm like, okay, maybe he wants to talk now, right? But I don't know, it was just like a streak. And I was like, okay, so now we're doing streaks. Get my hopes up like that, ¿verdad? Pero yo pensé. Pero no, pensé. And I didn't really care as much because, like, every dude is the same, to be honest. Like, come on now. At this point, we all learned something, you know? So it's just like, okay. And so, so he like stopped texting me, and then that, and then, yeah, so fue. That was last month, November. And so luego de ahí, like I was telling you guys, now today is Saturday, so like 3 days ago, he texted me again. He texted me. He was like, hey, trying to hang out? And I was like, what is his problem? Like, what? And at first I was like my sister says, like, are you kidding me? I was like, why all of a sudden text me, you know? And he's like, I know, like, es que no me acuerdo qué me dijo, and like I didn't save the Snapchats, and he did, so like they disappear, you know, after 24 hours. No me acuerdo qué me dijo, que le dije. I mean, I was like, he was like, hey, wanna hang out? And then I was like, why all of a sudden text me? Eso sí me acuerdo. Pero luego también no me acuerdo how the conversation went. And then from there, I think he was like, yeah, I don't remember what he said. Something about like that he wants to hang out, you know, trying to like make sense or something like that. And I was like, kind of like, I wasn't mad or anything, but I was just like confused for that, because like we talked a month ago, literally a month ago, and then he texts me now that he wants to hang out, and I'm like, I know, I was like, bro, I'm not trying to be rude, but you literally stopped texting me. That's what I said. That's what I said. And then he was like, sorry, I know, like, I know, but I just want to, like, to see if you want to hang out. And I'm like, what the heck, bro? Literally does not make sense. Okay. So from there, so then from there, he's like, I know, I'm sorry, but, and then I just wanted to see like what was his point, you know? So I was just like, it's fine. He's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, so I said, when were you thinking? Like, when was he thinking to hang out? But I guess he thought that I meant, like, when was he thinking that he was gonna text me? Which is kind of funny. But then he was like, a long time ago. And then he's like, a long time ago, but I was just busy, and then I wasn't in the right mindset. Something like that me dijo, okay? And then I was like, so when are you thinking to hang out? And then he was like, oh, pues, he texted me on Tuesday, right? And he was like, no, pues, on Thursday, when I'm busy. And I was like, Thursday, I can't. He's like, oh, well, what about today, Tuesday? And I was like, well, I had to ask permission yesterday, Monday, so they can let me, my parents can let me go today, Tuesday. And he was like, oh, pues, he thought that I meant like, oh, I have to ask permission first. Like that same day. Like, no, that's not how it works, dude. That's not how it works, aquí. I'm like, and he's like, oh, well, me too. Like, he was like, como he got in his little brain, él pensó que yo iba a ask permission that same day. But like, no, I had to ask permission yesterday, so they can let me go today. I was like, no, I cannot go today because my dad like works, and then he doesn't get out until like late, so I won't be able to ask him. Okay guys, so this is my mom's phone now because my phone is out of storage again, and I think it's a little bit, I don't know, I think I messed it up, but this is the good we're gonna get. Okay, so now we're gonna just, I'm thinking of putting should I put a bouncer? I feel like I should. I feel like we're going all out now. Natural, but all out. Okay, so. Okay, so just because on Christmas I didn't go all out. Because I was sick, dude. Okay, so he was telling me that he wanted to hang out that same day, but I couldn't because that's not how it works in my house, you know? No le dije eso, pero I was like, oh no, I can't because my dad works, you know? Oh my goodness, hopefully my parents don't see this video because I don't want to tell my mom, but then I'm like, I don't know if she's gonna tell my dad. And then literally that happened, right? And then he was like, I was like, no, pues I think till next year, you know, like making una broma. And then he's like, haha, pues I guess till next year. And I was like, yeah, because like ahorita no se puede right now. Looks good. The other day he was telling me that I think I'm gonna try on these lashes. I think so. And again with the same thing, what are we gonna do? And I was like, otra vez with that question. I'm like, I don't know, dude. Tú decide. And then he's like, well, we can see what we do this place. And I was like, I guess, you know. But this is, I'm not gonna put lashes, I think. I'm just gonna go with my natural lashes. And then from there, he was like, okay, Ben. And then from there, I was trying to see if he actually like wanted to talk to me again, you know. I feel like the first bad thing that I did was that he texted me again and I responded, you know. But anywho, and so I was trying to be dry con él también como él me hizo a mí. So I was like telling him, like, he was like texting me y yo le estaba respondiendo with a one-word sentence. I was like, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, you know, just like that. I was like, a ver que sufro también. So we were texting all good. Y luego de ahí, that was Tuesday. Wednesday, we were texting good también. Hasta que otra vez, Wednesday, he was telling me, he sent me voice messages. Because before that, he said, I was like, oh, so what you up to? He's like, oh, I'm reading. I was like, oh, what you reading? He told me what he was reading. And then I was like, oh, a ver, léeme un poco, you know? And then he was like, he sent me a voice message. I was like, oh, okay. That's, I don't know what he said, bro. I literally didn't understand what he said. But he read me something. And I'm just gonna add this lip gloss. Natural, bro. Okay, so he sent me a voice message. Y ella está diciendo que, oh, I might go to sleep soon because I'm tired. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, okay, pues good night, you know? And then it was already night. It was already like 10, I think. And I was just on my phone at night, you know, like watching Netflix or something. Can't remember what I was doing, but I was doing something. And then he was like, well, I sent him that, and then he never replied again. I was like, no, pues está durmiendo, you know? And then it was already 11. And then I go back to Snapchat porque I didn't know if I had sent streaks to the people who I do streaks with. Ooh, I like my lashes, bro. They look cute. They look good. I hate that the camera does not pick how I look. But I look good. Oh, aquí está. Más o menos. I look good, dude. I look good. And I straightened my hair kind of, but you can barely tell. Pero really, he was like, okay, so good night. So I checked back and I see that he had opened my Snapchat. It was a text this time, and then he didn't reply, and that happened like literally at the moment that I sent it, because it was like a 51 minutes ago. Todavía me acuerdo. And then I was like, well, it's fine. Like, I didn't really care, you know, just because I sometimes do that too. I was saying, oh, good night. I see it, but I don't reply because I'm actually gonna go to sleep, or just because I accidentally opened it, you know. But see, you know, I'm like, it's fine. And luego the next day, I see that he has sent me a snap. And then, well, I was like, kind of woke up and just on my phone, a ver, que me texteo, because that's usually what I do. And then I go back to sleep. So I'm like, okay, I'll reply later, you know, cuando I'm actually awake. And then later pasa, I wake up, I actually wake up this time. And I see he sent me another one. And I'm like, okay. So I open it the first time. The first one is just like a regular picture without context. Again, I'm like, okay, here we go again. Qué bueno. Y luego de ahí, I see the other snap, and that's a streak. Okay. I'm like, okay, pues ya. Valió otra vez. No me importa, pues ya. Esta vez I don't really care anymore. Like, I literally don't care. And I'm like, no, pues ya. And I literally leave him unopened, and I text one of my friends. And I'm like, dude, this happened, and this happened, and this happened. She's like, well, look, if he did it once a month ago, literally a month ago, it means he's gonna do it again. And I'm like, I know, you're right. And I feel like in my mind, I'm like, you shouldn't have responded, to be honest. Like, and she told me, I know, I told myself too. It's like, probably he's bored, you know? That's why he texted me. Like, who the fuck is gonna text me out of nowhere again when they texted me a month ago and tell me that if they want to hang out? And I'm like, what? Dude, what in the world? So I'm like, yeah, you're right. And he's like, no vale nada ese güey. So I'm like, you know, yeah, you're right. And so, luego de ahí, pues I just left him on scene, and then, pues ya sí, no me importó. And then the next day, which was Thursday, right? No, Friday, yesterday, he sent me a streak. I'm like, I knew it. It's the same thing as last month. Literally, that I left him on scene, and then unopened, pues, scene, whatever. And then he just sent me a streak. And I'm like, he's literally gonna do it again. Like, ya sé, su rutina. And I'm like, pues, I still do streaks with him, to be honest. Like, streaks, you know, like, I could just leave him on scene, like, ya dejarlo ahí, ¿verdad? But luego iba a seguir mandando. Y pues ya sé, I could have blocked him or something, but no sé, I just feel like streaks are okay, you know? I literally don't care anymore. Like, yeah, it's whatever happens, you know? Like, no me importa, no, I literally don't care. But yeah, that's the story of my life, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup, because I like my makeup. My makeup looks bomb, bro. It's like the first time I'm gonna go out with like this makeup besides my birthday. But you guys know my little, now I'm just gonna get ready for the event, and then I'm gonna go take care of my sister. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video like I did, spilling the tea, you know, un ratito, pero sí. Okay, so I feel like now I'm done. Okay, so so here's my makeup, natural makeup, you can barely tell, but so here's my makeup, like I showed you guys. Looks really cute, I like it. Okay, luego de ahí, I was gonna wear this other shirt que era más like elegant and más like out there, not out there a lot, but like más out there, but I ended up wearing this. I wore this in Mexico. I don't even remember that video when I went to Mexico 2 years ago. This is what I wear for Christmas, I believe. So this is what I'm wearing. So really, I don't know, really boring, but I feel like it looks good. I'm actually like not mad about it, to be honest. And then the baby's still not ready. I'm gonna go change her right now. Say hi. Hola. Hola.